Channel 5 at 6.
Hi, everyone. He considers himself a ladies' man.
And this so-called Romeo admits fathering 22 children by 14 different women, making him one of the Mid-State's most expensive deadbeat dads. News Channel 5's Nick Barris uncovered this exclusive story. Nick, you were there when Orlando Shaw went before a judge today, right?
That's right. You know, the mothers took Shaw to court seeking thousands in child support. Get this, his children range from infant twins to an 18-year-old. Shaw doesn't pay for the children, but in an exclusive interview, he says he wanted them all.
I wanted 50 kids.
Well, you're almost halfway there.
Hey, I don't want no more.
Apparently, 22 is now enough for Orlando Shaw.
Don't want no more kids. I want to be fixed.
That's his choice, and no one at the Davidson County Juvenile Court is going to object. Cases involving Shaw's children can fill an entire docket.
Britton versus Shaw. We have Jenkins and Shaw, Williams and Shaw, and then Fain and Shaw. Jones and Shaw, different Jones and Shaw.
And the list goes on and on of the mothers represented by Child Support Services seeking support for their children.
I have never doubted Mr. Shaw's love for his children.
But Shaw is tens of thousands of dollars behind in support payments.
What we're looking for is to come up with a solution to have parents be financially responsible for their children.
Magistrate Scott Rosenberg knows that would be good for both the children and the taxpayers. When Shaw doesn't pay, the state has to help support his kids. Consider $142 per child in temporary assistance and another $200 or so in food stamps. Multiply that total by 22 kids and the state pays more than $7,000 each month. So how on earth does a man in his early 30s explain fathering nearly 24 children with more than 13 women? The only way to find out is to ask. That's what we did. Listen.
I love my kids, and I can care less what anybody think about it.
Are you able to pay child support?
I can't pay no child support right now. They know I can't pay them no child support right now.
How do you father to that many children with that many women? It's hard to be in more than one place at once, isn't it?
It's called cell phones. It's called pick them up. You got to have it. You got to have it worked out.
What about contraception? Was that just not an option for you?
I was young, ambitious. I was just young and ambitious, and I loved women. Hey, you can't knock no man for loving women.
Ladies like you?
The ladies love me. They don't like me. They love me. The ladies love me. They don't like me.
You like the idea of having that many children out there that you fathered. Is that it?
Yeah, Shaw legacy lives on. My family stays strong. I make sure we'll be here for years and years to come.
That is a very interesting snapshot into what a guy like that thinks. Clearly, he, as you saw, was very open about his situation and seemed to take a great pride in fathering so many children, Vicki.
What can the magistrate do about it, Nick?
Well, I'll tell you, he could throw Shaw in jail again. He's been there several times before. It didn't seem to work. But then he'd also absolutely have no chance of earning an income to help pay for these kids. For now, the best the court can do, well, they're working with Shaw to spend more time with his family.
All right. Thanks, Nick. Davidson County Juvenile Court handles thousands of child support cases, and Shaw's ranks near the very top for number of children not getting child support. Nick spoke with Shaw for quite a while outside the courthouse. We hope to have that entire interview posted on NewsChannel5.com.